this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, and this is the last day of business in December 2022. We are having a bit of a move around on the forecourt, and this has given us the opportunity to put on the forecourt our freshly delivered, very excited to have it, 2023 demonstrator Chausson Titanium Ultimate 640. Now this is our best selling coach built year on year. The 640, it's a 7 metre low profile, 4 berth, better as a 2+2, with a drop down bed at the front, king size one, a massive lounge, a great kitchen, a superb bathroom, a garage. It's 3.5 tonne, it's automatic. It's the best box ticking coach built motorhome I've ever sold in 20 years in the trade. And you know what, if I could afford one, I'd have one myself. They are that good. So Chausson, they are France's biggest motorhome manufacturer, maybe. I've said that, I think they are. Them and their Challenger, their sister brand Challenger. They're part of the Trigano group. Highbridge Motorhomes are Britain's biggest Chausson dealer. We're Britain's first Chausson dealer. We absolutely love them. And this has been, I say, our best selling coach built every year since it came out in 2018. And it still is today. These are brilliant. So Titanium Ultimate is the latest 2023 incarnation of the Chausson 640. They changed the name slightly most years. It is the Ultimate Edition because it has everything. So you've got the awning, the solar panel, the cab blinds, the reversing camera, sat-nav system, alloy wheels, all as standard, along with the barbecue point and external shower. So there's very little to add to that. Today's prices, these are about 76.5. If you ordered one, availability, these sell so well. Most of our yearly quota is already sold. Put your name down shortly, you might be picking one up in the summer, basically. Probably by the time it arrives, we'd have to check pricing exactly. So the price changes regularly. I reckon you'd be just under the 80,000 mark approximately, but speak to us about that and we'll have a chat about it. So it's 6.99 metres long, it's 2.35 or 2.3 wide, normal coach built sort of sizes, just shy of 3 metres tall because it's got plenty of headspace with a drop down bed. These are all now based on the Ford Transit chassis, I think. Anyway, you won't see a Fiat one, even if they are theoretically available on one. They're all automatic with Ford's wonderful 6-speed auto box. They're all 170 horsepower. You've got aircon, cruise, twin airbags and things. So having a little walk around the outside, we'll go around the near side first, which is the non-habitation side on this French-built van. These are grade 3 fully winterised. They've got very thick sidewalls, thick roof and floor, internal fresh water tank to stop it freezing up. So we've got the white Transit, but you've got the coloured body instead, which looks really good, I think. So all 170 horsepower automatic, 2 litre, lovely drive, silky smooth engine and gearbox. It's only a 6-speed auto, say only. That is all you need. It's brilliant, loads of gears, really low revving, the 2 litre engine that thinks it's a 3 litre with the economy of a 2. It's really good. Front fog lights are standard, electrically adjustable heated mirrors. You've got these really good looking new black alloys. Coming down this side, so you've got big double glazed windows, really big windows. These are so light, these vans, and they are so popular for that reason. External shower here, flue for your Truma gas and mains electric powered hot water system there. Mains hook up, and there's a solar panel on the roof that I think is 140 watts. I think the Chausson rep told me that at the show, but don't hold me to it just in case. But mains hook up, 100 amp hour leisure battery. We can fit you a second if you want, and a very big solar panel. This is a service box, all motorhomes should have one. So your freshwater fill-up point, instead of being a stupid cat, is in here. And your drain point for it is there. And if something goes astray electrically, your fuse box and your trip switches are all there. Very easy, which is good. Coming around to the back of the van, we've got a big garage. Now we'll have a look at this more from the other side, but this side is what the Europeans call a ski locker, so it's a full height locker. You might get a kayak or a paddleboard in there maybe. You've got 2 fold down shelves if you don't want it full height, and then you've got a really big garage that we'll look at from the other side. Going around to the back of the van, now you've got room for 2 bikes minimum, maybe 3 at a push in the garage with charging points. But if you preferred your garage space for other stuff, you've got mounting points here for a Fiamma Pro C bike rack. Up high you've got the high level reversing camera, and that feeds into your large sat nav stereo system. And then round the offside we've got your full length Thule Omnistore awning, and then we've got a really big garage. So there's no fixed bed in this van, it's just a drop down bed. But Chausson were the first people to work out, when drop down beds first came out, everybody loved them, but there were no storage because there was no fixed bed, no garage space. So Chausson figured, let's tack a garage onto the back. It will give us a big internal storage locker there and a big external storage locker here. So you've got tie down points in the garage, you've got mains and 12 volt charging points, both for sitting outside and plugging things into the electric when you're outside, and also for charging up your e-bikes. Due to public demand, they gave you a sliding door for garage access from the inside of the van. We get some people who want to use this as a space for the doggies to come and have a chill out kind of thing, or just want to get stuff in the garage. You can now access it from the inside. You've also got a light there as well. That's a very good size. These come with silver thermal screens for around the front. This one comes with 2 sets of silver thermal screens around the front. Maybe they do now. That's external, this is internal, or vice versa. This infill cushion here is your downstairs bed makeup cushion. If you're not using the downstairs bed, you don't need to. So you can drop your drop down bed halfway, make a bed underneath. To be honest, these are better as 2 and occasional guest rather than a full-on family 4-berth. They do a 720, which is this, with a rear bunks for those who are always with the kids. But for most of our customer base, once or twice a year to go with someone else, the ability to make a second double bed is quite handy. 30% toilet dump point there. Gas barbecue point, this must be there, yep, gas barbecue point. That will run your gas barbecue off of your gas bottle. Fridge vents for your very large fridge freezer. You've got an LED awning light, a centrally locked habitation door which is usefully low, so you probably don't need a step, but if you do need a step, just carry a freestanding one, more reliable. And then there's a gas locker for one 6 kilo Calagas bottle or one 11 kilo refillable bottle, which is the more popular way of doing it. It's only a single bottle gas locker because the heating, which is the main user of gas in the van, if you're not hooked up to the mains, runs off diesel, which is both very powerful and very, very economical, so you're not using a lot of gas. Cab specification, so we've got cab windscreen blinds as standard. These are the nice pull-up fan style ones, so they don't give you as much of a blind spot. Got all your electric windows, front and rear fog lights. We've got steering wheel controls for your stereo and your cruise control. We've got the big Zenek sat nav with reversing camera in it. We've got cruise control, we've got traction plus control, driving modes for that as well, climate control, aircon, twin airbags, and Ford's wonderful 6-speed automatic gearbox. I love an automatic. The Fiat Auto's a ZF 9-speeder. It is a wondrous thing. The Ford is a 6-speed torque converter, just like the ZF's a 9-speed torque converter. 6 gears is enough. It's silky smooth. It's lovely. I think it's smoother than the ZF. It's just a really, really nice thing. So personally, I think that's absolutely fine. You also still get the cab curtains, which create a cosier feel, but because you've got the cab blinds, you don't really need them, so you can take them off if they annoy you. Ford always put the handbrake in like this, so the handbrake is always in the down position, even when it's on, so you can swivel the driver's seat over the top of it easier, which is very good. So that's the outside. So coming to the inside of the van, this is where you really see why these are so popular. First of all, some slight changes to the door. I like this sort of pattern. Only a little thing. Storage pockets, that's a centrally locked habitation door as well. You've got the regulation fly screen. So we come into the van, you've got loose fit grey carpets, and you've got silvers and greys colour scheme, which is what everybody wants these days. So we'll have a little quick pan around. Zoom out a little bit, there we go. And then we'll go through the van. Do excuse my jumper if you can see that. It's wearing the old Christmas jumper today because it's our last day. So, kitchen, bathroom, but first we'll do the lounge. Twin sofa lounge. I think Chausson were one of the first European brands to work out how to do sofas with seat belts. So you've got up here, you've got new underside. This all lights up around here, and then you've got the spots as well. It looks amazing lit up. Annoyingly, this one's not got the battery connector lead, so I can't show you the lights lit up or the drop down bed, but I'll do another video with them because it looks amazing. It's so nice. But this is a perfectly rectangular 5-foot by 6'3" king size double bed. So you press a button, you've got room there to leave your bed in. Press a button, it will come all the way down to sofa level. The sofas are very low, so you can just step into it. The table is electrically adjustable. You can turn it, spin it, it raises and lowers electrically. You can leave it down as a coffee table, so simply press one button, lower the table, press another button, lower the bed. Now if you are going with other people, you can stop the bed halfway. It comes with a ladder, and then fold the table out, and you've got a very large downstairs double bed. These have got seat belts, so underneath here, see these hand wheels here, and you can see that's the seat backrest. These will both simply turn the hand wheel, move the cushions around, and you've got two fully independent, really comfortable travelling seat belted armchairs with Isofix. Lovely, lovely place to travel. So you've got these little curtainy things to break it up. Good sized window that side, massive one that side. Strip lighters, up lighters, down lighters. Over the cab is a large opening panoramic roof light with storage all the way around, so you might want to take your pillows off your drop down bed when you're storing it, just chuck them up there. We got little LED lights there, storage here, and USB charging points. That's fantastic. Nice light up mirror there, full length. Simple CBE control panel with button operation. Fantastic, no stupid touch screens, one button for each job. That's the control for your Webasto diesel powered blown air heating system. So it's a system that's been around for many, many years. It's used in trucks, boats, military vehicles, limousines. All sorts of VW campers and smaller vans have them, but it's such a powerful system. It's a 6 kilowatt diesel powered blown air heating system. It belches out the heat, runs off the diesel from your fuel tank. It's stupendously economical, totally independent of your engine. Obviously you've got 80 plus litres of diesel, it will barely use any. It's much better when you're not on the mains than using gas to power your heating. I love it. I'm going to have one fitted to my camper van soon. You'll never notice any difference in the amount of diesel in your tank from using it. This is the new Webasto controller. You can set a temperature and it will just maintain it. It's excellent. In fact, it's so cheap to run, even if you're on the mains. If you're on the mains, you want to carry a plug-in heater, you can do. These don't take a lot of heat in, but it's so cheap to use the diesel. I would just use that one. So the kitchen, the 640, nice kitchen. A couple of years ago they started to put us in an oven, which is great, and they even gave us one mains electric for when you're hooked up and two gas hobs. Plenty of storage space, which is really, really good. Look at that, it's massive. Same underneath of there, loads of kitchen storage. We've got more USB charging points, mains point there for your socket, your cutlery drawer, soft close. More high level storage cupboards with nice texturisation there. Your water heater controls are bizarrely positioned in this cupboard here for a water heater that's all the way down there. I don't know why they do that, but easy enough to get to. Light up splashback and more spice rack storage up there, which is smart. Is that metal? No, it's plastic. Just decorative splashback there. Big fridge freezer, it's an auto energy selecting one with a travel catch that's on it at the moment. There we go. Massive fridge. Massive freezer, so it will run automatically. It will self-seek mains electric. If you hook up, it will work on that. If you unhook up, it will switch to gas. If you start the engine, it will run off the engine. It sorts itself out very easy. There is a very high quality Project 2000 pull-out TV bracket that will take a 21.5 inch Avtex TV, and it will even rotate so you can watch it from your sat on the toilet. And you've got main socket TV point up there. Random spare cupboard up there with another 12 volt socket in it. Loads of sockets in these. And then come through to your bathroom. By the way, this is all flat floor from there to the bathroom, all flat, which is lovely. Fantastic full width bathroom with a really big mirror. Oh, huge separate shower with a rainfall, but a big shower head and a hanging rail up there to drip dry your wet clothes. You've got wooden duckboard as standard as well, and you've got an opening roof light for ventilation. That's a really, really big space. Plenty of floor space. Nice little sunk-in basin due to public demand. Opening window, and then a big storage cupboard there. Another storage cupboard here, and another thing which drops down in there. Along with your set toilet locker and a blown air heating vent which is closable. That's the access into your garage. Now, People say, I've got a drop down bed, where's all my cupboards that I've got in my old auto sleeper? I've got loads of cupboards, so I'm going to put all the stuff in my cupboards. Well, you're going to put it all and more in here. Remember, you've got the garage for your outdoor stuff and for spare things, and then you've got all this space. This is massive, so absolutely huge. It's wardrobe space, but you've got all this shelving with these retainer elastics all the way around. That goes right the way over there. Got all this drawer space, so that, if you add up the total space in all your little high level cupboards, is massively bigger. That's very, very cool. These are new as well. Look at that, shoe storage, great idea. Very smart. Every year they improve it. Not a lot, because they nailed it in 18 when they brought it out, but every year it gets a little bit better. And this is the Ultimate Edition for 2023 of our best selling Chausson Titanium 640 Ultimate. So this is us. We're Highbridge Motorhomes. So we started selling Chausson in the country back in 2004. We were the first people to do so. Call us on 01626 832 792. If we're busy doing videos or with customers, give us a call on the mobile number 07432 662 558. Check us out at the website highbridgecaravans.co.uk and ask us about this wonderful Chausson Titanium 640 Ultimate. Now we've only got a dozen, 10, 8 of these left. It's now December. It'll be January by the time you're watching this video, because the IT department are closed. It won't be uploaded till January. These are going to run out very soon. You're going to be waiting till the summer probably to get one. So but if you don't get your name in before the NEC show in February, you'll probably find they're sold out. It's not salesmanship, it's just how it is. So if you're seriously thinking you want one this year, the sooner you get one, the less the price goes up. Do come and speak to us now anyway. So Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon, Chausson Titanium Ultimate 640. Thank you very much. Goodbye.